I'm gonna take a video today because the new market, the brand new, still putting the finishing touches on it, nobody's moved in yet, main downtown market of Patzcuaro is now open to people walking around, but you can't go in. There's one of the entrances. You can't go in yet, but you can come near to the building and see some of the things that they've done. And this is a copy of the chakmol that they found buried in the ground that was unearthed by one of Aldo's workers while we were in Canada. And he sent the video, and we were staying with Jody, and Aldo said, look, this is a chakmol. And it was his excavator with his worker that unearthed it, and the archaeologists who were on site, and were all very excited. And they had two archaeologists who were stationed here during the dig, because it's so common that archaeological material is dug up during a project like this. And it was considered too valuable to put the original here, but they made a copy. And there it is.
Perspective about the market size.
See, here's some of the temporary little kiosks that they set up alongside it while it was closed. They're still here, but before there's all the crowds. Once the place opens, you can see it's got 2 floors, and also on the roof there's another floor that'll probably be mostly for restaurants and things like that. There's parking underneath. So yeah, underground parking. There's one entrance here, and there's another on the other side. And this open plaza in the middle. This is very interesting. Informal sales, like these people. This is all sort of semi-formal. We actually just bought bread from a woman who sells on the corner here on the sidewalk. And the town hall charges her 6 pesos per day so that she can have her little spot and sell her bread. And this area is specifically for people like her, because it's important for the social system here to accommodate people so they continue to have informal businesses and support themselves, and forget about it, that you could ever tell Mexicans that they have to stop doing that. So this is where they'll do that. It's a long tradition. When this market was first built here, this whole end of it was a plaza like that for informal business. And now there'll just be this one area, and these areas like this is obviously going to fill up. If you know anything about Mexicans, this is obviously going to fill up with other informal businesses selling vegetables and fruit and bread and things like that.
I can say something because it's important. When they spend money like this for
The government.
Federal money, and have friends, constructive friends, and big companies in make this kind of concept. The problem here is, for one hand, is the people try to push and they do it quickly, and there are no control for the
Quality control.
finishes.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
So in this situation, all these areas, exterior of the building, don't have very good qualities about the levels.
Yeah.
On how include this area, if you have a physical person here, you can see the details in the floor, and all these sidewalks or park on the street don't have really good details.
Yeah.
because it's tried to do in the overtime, what I'm saying.
They did extra hours and they rushed at the end to try and get it done by the date that they had promised, or before Easter at least, because of course Patzcuaro absolutely overflows with tourists during Easter.
All this, when it's open, we can go inside and check it, but for sure it's better inside.
Uh-huh.
So for me, I feel bad about this finish. Anyway,
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Like, you know, I'm not a big fan of the doors and everything, but it's a good size, and they've used good materials, and they've mixed modern and classical design. And we're gonna have it open next week. Should
I don't know
be.
for sure. This is the time is when the Easter is coming. Is this Easter?
Easter, yeah.
They wish it is open. All
Yeah.
this open. This is the idea. General idea.
So we'll
But it's
see.
good. In general, it's good. I feel comfortable, and I say thank you for this new market, because the all is it's like this. Look at this in the
Yeah, it used to be.
the carpet.
Yes.
This is the old.
Basically, the way the market used to be was everything like that. Everything like that. So now it'll be a little easier to go shopping. Cheers.